Hi Capricorns, welcome to your own channel Agnya 8, and here we are to tune into the energies for the month of August 2020. I've already shuffled the cards, so let's begin checking in what's lining up for you Capricorn, and you can watch these readings for Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements in your chart. And while I'm shuffling and the cards come out, I just want to give a big shout out to all the subscribers and the new ones who are adding on. I really appreciate, and my heartfelt gratitude to all of you and to all the support you guys are extending by watching. Hitting the like button also helps, and sharing it further so that the views can expand. If you've not already subscribed, I would really request to do so. It helps me break the algos. So thank you so much for all the support, and I'm open for donations in the private reading. And you have opened yourself for rejoice in celebration. So there is something which is lining up for you Capricorn in the month of August, which will kind of give you an opportunity to celebrate something. It could be anything which kind of makes your heart sing with joy, or something which it could be something as small as an appreciation which you receive from somebody you love, or wherein that appreciation is so genuine that it matters. Or it could be some invitation to somewhere wherein you really go and rejoice those moments with your loved ones, your family, your partner, or somebody you've been waiting for, or some celebration in any realms or field in your life. And we have number 13, which is a transformation. Now there is definitely some changes as well which are lining up for you here Capricorn, and this is something which you can't deny or run away from. Change is part of life, and I'm sorry for this background noise. If you can hear the construction noise, and I'm really sorry for that. But what I was saying is that change is a part of life, and we keep kind of transforming from one form to another. Here in this part of life you will realize that you are emerging as a butterfly. Now it's time to shed that skin of a caterpillar and become that butterfly. Time to spread the wings, and that is the kind of transformation you're getting. You are kind of setting yourself free, and freedom in the very positive sense. It's so freeing that you can so freely spread your wings. And there's another one which comes up, which is number 14, and you can see the progression synchronicity which is lining up here with the 3, 13 and 14. 13 and 14 is in progression. These two are major arcanas as well, and this is about just stay patient while this transformation is happening. Don't rush into anything. There is something beautiful which is lining up for you. It is like that magic which is happening. You can see how the that from the seed that plant is growing, but it's a process. You need to be patient. There is this light and the entire form. It's a beautiful artwork. I really kind of like this. So this is really nice. Things are transforming for you here Capricorn. All you need to do is stay a bit in the patience energy, and we'll add another layer to it. Let's see what else is kind of coming forth, and I'll add one on top and see so that you can view it properly. So let's see what is that which is coming forth for Capricorn sign. I've got one card which is there, which is 4 of air. Now there is something which you kind of giving yourself some rest. You've been trying to heal out of some pain, some sadness, or it could be some heartache. You've been kind of being in that state of taking rest, and you were allowing some time to make a decision. And after that, you've given yourself some time. There is this energy which is coming for you, which is Four of air, meaning after the rest, there is some rejoicement, there is some celebration because you've rested enough now. It's time for movement, it's time for change and the transformation from that energy which was in the resting phase, and that is what it is. Now let's see what else is. Okay, I've got one more. Yes, we have the King of Air, and if you kind of go by the qualities, it says brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. And here, the King of, we've got both the cards from the realm of the swords or air, which is pretty much in the mental space. This also talks about the speech or the way we kind of come across in terms of communication. And now with the King of Air coming around, it's a very, very balanced card. This person is not scared of speaking their mind out. So it could be you or something in a situation which comes forth, which brings in that transformation. And you are kind of, this is like the truth which kind of being shared with you in a very candid and in an open way, in a very balanced way, which is of the mental and emotional way. And this is what I'm sensing is kind of bring, or this could be you after this transformation, because this is a general read, so pick what resonates with you. I could be tuning in for a group of you. So here one group is kind of transforming and becoming. So if you were not somebody who could stand up and take your, stand up for yourself, as a matter of fact. So now this transformation bring forth and that change, so that you can stand up for yourself, and the one who can stand up for himself or herself can stand up for the rest. And this is about Six of Waters is, again, it's the emotional side of you, and this is about some deep connection, which is a very soul bound. And this could be also participating in some amount of memories which you've created. Of course, in the past, you create memories in the past, and you are kind of entertaining those energies, those memories, and you are reliving those memories, and you are kind of romanticizing the past, I must say. And that's the energy you are in, and you just need to be patient with this energy as well, because and you also had been patient, if I'm not wrong, but then it is calling out for you to be more patient, because there is the Six of Waters energy, which is which runs deep. It really runs deep, because it could be not only this past time or past of this life, but this could be the past of the other lives, which kind of connects us to a lot of people, our soul group, or people whom we kind of come across. So that is the kind of energy which you are kind of feeling very drawn in. And you probably have one person, or it could be a romantic partner, it could be a group of people very soulfully connected to you. And see here, we've got the Queen of Cups. Now with the Queen of Cups energy here, you are purely in that state of giving love. Your emotions aren't coming into the balanced state. So you're healing, wherein you kind of would have also withdrawn yourself. You worked on yourself by resting, by meditating, by working on yourself, and it is kind of bringing that sense of joy within you is also what I'm sensing. And you're becoming so emotionally balanced with this Capricorns that you are ready to offer and extend that love and receive that love and compassion, kindness. And that is how you're becoming. This could be another water sign as well. And if I need to give a shout out, this could be, I'm seeing a Sagittarian, I'm seeing one Scorpio, and yes, air sign and a water sign. And I've got one more card, and this could be a Leo, or this could be the time frame of August, which is talking about strength. and you are gaining a lot of strength here, Capricorn, with this transformation which is coming forth, wherein you are standing up for surely for very strongly for yourself, and you have tamed those beasts. You know how to those are the energies which were probably bothering you in the past, but then with this transformation you are so beautifully lining up with these energies, and you are so strong. And we have the as far as the planetary alignments are also changing, things are changing for you, Capricorn, and you just need to kind of stay in that strength energy, hone that strength, collect yourself, stay equanimous, and because that's what the balance is also about, the King of Air. Now here you also need to be, you might be in some conflicted energy, and that's why you've been called to have patience as far as this person or this group of people concerned, which are very soulfully connected to you. It's a very deep connection, and you are feeling pretty conflicted about this connection and or this entire situation. And this is a conflict which you which might be causing conflict not only within your head, but it also might, because energy is our thought has energy. So whatever we think, we feel that we're not saying anything, but people can pick up on that energy, and that can kind of has the potential of calming or disrupting or disturbing things around, because everything is in the form of energy. Many of us feel that no, we're not talking or telling anybody about the troubles, but if the troubles are within, it kind of percolates in our aura, and it kind of impacts the environment. And there is a possibility that people might be picking up on that energy and getting triggered by that energy. They may not know, you may not know why people are treating you or behaving in that conflicted state. It could be your aura and your energy which is triggering. So you need to get calm and composed, stay in that patience energy, heal your emotions. And because there is something very strong as far as this connection is concerned, because of the Six of Waters, and that might be disturbing you a lot. I'm not sure, because this is the general read. This could be very specific to one of you, or maybe the group of you, as to what has happened is something which you would know as you are kind of listening to this reading. There's something probably happened in the past, or some energies which are lingering on, which are making you feel the way you feel. Now with that note, let me get some messages from, okay, I've got one. This yes, it's asking you to go for a retreat, withdraw yourself. If you are feeling conflicted, you need to kind of gain that energy of the strength, because there is transformation that is in the middle of the deck for you. I mean, that's the middle card for you in the reading, and there is this transformation, and you need to kind of stay calm, equanimous, collected, to kind of let that energy pass, or so that you sail through that energy. And if that needs that you need to disconnect from this and withdraw and go for a retreat, it's absolutely fine, because probably that's what is needed, and for you to kind of move along the way. And you just need to believe and trust that everything is for good. Everything will line up for, is lining up for good, and will line up for good, and happen for good. May not feel like that when the transformation hits. It may not feel when you're undergoing that change, because you don't see probably any light. It's the darkness which you see. When you break open that shell, then you start to see a little bit of light. But in the process, when it's happening, it's a struggle, and then you don't see really that what is happening. It is a beautiful transformation which happens. Believe and trust that all is for good. And with that note, let me get one heart message for you, for Capricorn. What is the message? What is the message? Alrighty, so we've got this card, very beautiful yellow background, which is also related to your willpower, your third chakra, and solar plexus. So maybe you need to work on that and see, yeah, this is freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So you are in control, and you can see that you are in control. You just need to, the yellow color and that solar plexus which I was talking about. So that is pretty much the is the place where you feel joy, where you feel freedom and happiness, that kind of energy. So you need to free that up from you. You might be feeling something. It's like in your belly, it's that's where your this chakra is placed. So you need to heal that and live that freedom, because if there are any blocks, that can really clearly kind of clear off. So I'll get one guidance message for the month of August for the person who's watching this reading, and this pops out, and we've got the card which says Serenity. And let me just show this to you. It says Serenity. Serenity bestows inner peace, tranquility, and calmness of mind, which is what we've been talking about. When you feel serene, you are your own person for nothing, and no one can bother, upset, or influence you. You are like a calm, clear lake, beautiful and peaceful to be with. Your quiet radiance brings hope and support to those who come within your aura. We were talking about your aura, so you need to kind of calm that aura of yours. You attract respect and love from others, for all are calmed by you. As you become deeply serene and still, you connect to the higher powers of the universe for divine guidance, and your path in life becomes smooth and flowing. Quietly ask your angels to hold you in serenity. I'm serene and still. And that is the affirmation which you can use. And I was saying that this is a reading, and I will come again, or maybe in the mid-month for the second half, or maybe later as time permits. But nonetheless, I really want to thank you all once again, and I'm open for private reading, so you can write to agnya8@gmail.com and we can pick it up from there. So thank you so much. Stay tuned for the next, and stay blessed and be happy.